Hello my wonderful visionaries and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out pools. Now if you haven't seen the first and second chapter, I'll put a card somewhere for you to check that out. This will be chapter 3 and 4. The first video actually did really well for my channel. Relative. My channel is still very small. But yeah, it was the second best performing video on my entire channel in a couple of days. So I thought, you know what, give the algorithm what it wants, and it's more of this. So let's continue where we left off. Oh man, okay, remember I didn't click it properly last time. Oh, it's like I'm being birthed. I've just got to check in with how scary this game is. Again. Just going to turn it up a little bit on my side. Oh. Can't remember, was there a crouch button or not? I don't think there was. I remember looking at the previous It's not fun. Yeah, I remember looking at the previous footage for the first playthrough I did. It's actually really quite hard to talk and play this at the same time because it's very eerie. But yeah, the first playthrough that I did, there was two ways you could go. I believe it was the circle and the triangle. Realised, looking back at the footage, that it actually loops back to the same bit. So it might be a different path you can go through. Is that a bit of lens flare or is there something down there? Bit of lens flare. Gosh, here we go. Didn't take very long, did it? That chiaroscuro again. Contrast between light and dark. Oh, it's just settled me back in to the fear. The use of colour is definitely very interesting because the light and dark is so prominent, and I think that's the colour palette that is. This is so interesting. It's like, because it's got that blur, it's almost dreamlike. It's like some sort of aquarium or something. That is... It's almost like an alien-like environment with very human items placed on it. It's, you know what it is? And I think this is it with liminal spaces. It's kind of just clicked in my head, is that it's like these human spaces feel alien when they're not populated. Which I think is very interesting. Right. Do want to see what that one was. Oof. So this is like warm and inviting. There's two ways to go. Is that wobbling? So I saw that the developers have updated the fact that when you come out of the water, there's little droplets that splash, which is interesting. Now it looks like that goes around the corner, but I'm going to go up here and see if there's anything that drops down. Oh, it is. Cool, okay. It's a steam room. What the Huh? It's a steam room. What the fuck? Okay. Right. This character is so heavy-footed. It's like they're attacking the ground when they walk. And I'm a bit sweaty. Oh, something's going to be different in each of these. We haven't had a jump scare yet, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be expecting anything. I'm definitely not a horror streamer. I can... I get really into it. I'm actually going to turn it down a little bit now. Because it is actually blasting in my ears, which... I'm a bit sweaty, aren't I? Okay. I mean, you got to check if there's something down there, right? We saw that person before, didn't we? We saw that person before. So I'm not going to spend as much time on this playthrough describing my thoughts on the game, because I think I made it pretty clear on the initial first 2 chapters that I very much dig this. Although I'm not finding it comfortable, I think it really does nail the aesthetic it's going for. Okay. See, here we go. We get this really nice, light, pure scene, and then pits of darkness there and there. Like, it just reminds me of streetlights, you know, when you're walking home in the dark. I wonder if this... Because there's 2 ways to go before. I wonder if this loops back. I feel like with horror games, I can definitely get into this like habit of being like, nah, it's just a game. And then I consciously think, it's just a game. And then I'm just like, no, I'm not going to rob myself of the horror, you know? Used to have friends that would play horror games and be like, yeah, they're fine, I'm not scared of them at all. But then they would listen to a podcast at the same time. And you're like, well, what's the point of that? Like, you're completely undercutting the whole experience. And I will refuse to do that. Ooh. It's like being born. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we know where that ended up. Oh. <sighs> Good little workout, a lot of stairs. Right, let's go down the red one. This is to just, like, you know, play around a little bit, have a little bit of fun. It's the drip. The drip after the fact is this little lingering noise. Don't want to go this way, but I'm going to check it out. That's where the toilet is. Cool. Oh, this looks chill. There's the duck. Okay. We got a little rubber ding dong there. I'd love to interview the developers of this game. What were your inspirations? Well, we want it to be really dark and then really light. So you feel safe and then not safe. Oh, it's... This theme again is horrible. Slaloming through. Okay, I'm not lost. Is that red? Okay, we got a slide. Okay, so we have to go up the slide to progress. It looks like... What's around here, though? Oh, no. Oh, the breathing. Oh. Don't like that. Am I, like, ripping it off its hinges or something? Jesus, what am I doing to it? My character is clumsy. Oh. Can't open this one. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay. Just waves of like something's got to happen while you're in one of these as well. Am I just waiting for this, like, impending horror to happen? And it just never will. And then this game will be a straight-up masterpiece. At least in the marketing material is, you know, no jump scares, it's just a spooky experience. And even though I know that, I still don't trust it. Can't see shit. It's weird. It's like, you know, being in the steam room is uncomfortable. And that feels uncomfortable. Right. Right. So... So I'm supposed to go up. So is the steam room the way up? I didn't see any way up. I actually can't... Oh, here we go. Okay. Alright, messing with my vision. Okay. Oh. The rippling's making them look like they're moving underwater as well. Who would have thought a toilet would be so scary? And then look, we got the light again. Oh? Am I going to defy physics? It is. We're gonna fall into... Right. So we're twisting. We're going for some non-Euclidean geometry. Can't even bloody speak. I'm so bloody terrified. I mean... There's nowhere else to go. One thing I will say, I mean, I'm really enjoying the architecture, the layout. It is very creepy. Would like a little bit more like what's going on. I suppose it's maybe the mystery is very cool. Oh, that is so cool. I'm trying to remember the artist's name that came up with this initially. This is very oh gosh. What's their name? It was the guy who did the ladders that... Oh, it was the guy with the clocks. Oh my gosh, I can't remember. And it's very, like, Monument Valley was inspired by... Oh my god, the guy with the mustache. What's his name? I'm gonna go crazy. That's gonna stick with me. I'm gonna remember this, remember his name by the end of this. Salvador Dali. No, Salvador Dali was... Is it Salvador Dali? It might be quite... Dali Ian. That just moved. Or did that refract? Can I flush? He's just chatting him. You're taking too long. I know. It's either taking its time to come out, or I don't know. Maybe had something wrong for lunch. It's okay, bro. We've all been there. This is all very I hate the fact that you move so slow and you have to sprint everywhere, and then your character gets tired, and then you can't tell what is what. It give me like Atlas vibes, like caged. There's a lot of shame. There's a lot of shame, a lot of toilet shame. I'm trying to piece together the hidden meanings. Maybe there's some sort of, I don't know, tangential link to aqueducts, or, you know, I don't know, something. Bathing. Yeah, it was the Romans that, I wouldn't say they invented modern bathing, but they definitely revolutionized it somewhat. Okay. Let's take a breath. Okie dokie. Oh god, you scared I wasn't going to get let out then. I'm such a little bitch. I'm such a little bitch. I'm such a little bitch. Yeah, the wood. Oh, I hate this. It's not the first time they've done this. With the 1,000 different ways to go. This looks very glitzy. If this was a resort, I'd not want to go, but okay, this is happening. I'm just walking straight into the darkness then. Okay. I made it. We've got one more. Man, what is going on here? Controllers and keyboards. What the fuck? So I don't know, weirdly fits just to have that on the, even though it kind of breaks immersion a little bit. If I do it to that door, does it do anything? I'm guessing if, oh shit, we had the ethereal cloud, didn't we? We had the cloud before. Maybe this is guiding me. Oh, this has gotten very interesting all of a sudden. I was literally saying I wanted a little bit more of an explanation. I do notice with these types of games that I think so much about the level being over. It's because I am a scaredy cat. Oh. No? What even is that? It's like a weird whistle thing? Alright. It was like telling me where to go. Wonder what happens if I do it to a duck. We're a little bit choppy. Now that we can interact with stuff, I'm just wondering, are we going to have any more mechanics like layered on? In terms of like any kind of puzzles that we have to interact with or something? I am curious. I feel like I'm kind of just perhaps getting... Okay, well there was 2 ways to go and I think this loops back. I can go upstairs. I'm going to go left here and just see what's down here, although... Even the droney noise isn't fun. Is it kind of telling me where to go? Not quite. Let's go up here anyway. Okay, I think that's another way to get up here. I'm feeling like this is the main route. Oh, it splits into 2 though. This level seems really big. Alright, I feel like this links back to the other way. So I feel like we're kind of getting funneled into the same direction, in the same area. This is just a bunch of windows. Oh. Oh, I'm guessing I've got to get all the way to the top and then drop down. So we keep going up the steps. Okay. I feel like... I'm assuming there's going to be more than just that. Although each time we go up... Do we want to go down that? I don't know where that's going to end, and I kind of want to get to the top and jump off. Ooh. I can keep going up higher. Where does going up higher take me, I wonder? Okay, so it seems as though there are a few parallel stairways, which... I'm not even sure what I'm doing when I blow the bloody whistle. Am I following it? I'm not even sure. This doesn't seem like the wrong place to go. That looks like the endless abyss, which will swallow me. It's not the first time. Should we go off backwards? Whee! Oh, I'm not supposed to do that yet. Can we blow it as we're falling? This instantly makes it scarier because now I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Right. I'm gonna go a little bit higher. Maybe we need to find something and jump down there. It seems pretty obvious I'm supposed to jump down there. Well, now I have no other option. I might as well. Go down the slide. Maybe I should have not run off and followed the splodges. Well, there it is. Yeah, so I need to just follow this and... This is not clear. Am I being dumb? So, that's an easy way to come down. I don't think I went this way before. It's like it's returning to me, which isn't really giving me too much of an indication on where I'm supposed to go. Okay, this seems like a new place. Okay, so this is where we started. I think I'm a little bit stuck. So this is where we started. I went left before. If you go right, it takes you this way. Okay, so some of the light like flickering off the surface is a little bit distracting. Like it's a little bit flickery, but it doesn't seem to be running hella smooth, although I don't know if that's necessarily the game or my system. I'm running a 3080 Ti, so I mean, I don't think it'll be that, but okay, so what's up here? Okay, so this is where we start getting the stairs. Maybe we explore the bottom level a little bit more. I didn't go this way before. Okay, so that's where I came through from the other side. So I think perhaps I can go... Okay, yeah. So this is the duck. So we actually came this way initially. So obviously it seems like there's a bunch of staircases that all linked to each other. So maybe I just got to try and go up all the staircases. This one doesn't have doors on it though. But this is a back way. Okay, this is new. Okay, now this takes me to this room. This just seems a little obtuse, and I've got a sneaky feeling. What happens if I go around here? Okay, I haven't been in this room before. This is probably just going to connect to the stairs, right? So we can't walk into any of these doors. They all just end up leading to... I'm mindful of that. I don't want to keep spamming that button because the noise is quite annoying. Or did we go down the yellow slide? We didn't go down the yellow slide. Oh. The blue one plops you out there. Okay, so... start going back up. Can we go through that door? I don't know if I tried that door before. Okay, so all the slides... This is giving me PT vibes, where I got stuck on PT, which... I mentioned that in the previous episode. I got stuck, I let my guard down, then something scary happens, and then... This is a bit obtuse. I don't want to go back up to the same spot I was at before, because... Okay, I actually can't... Do I have to... I have to go around the back. Okay, we're going up, which is what we want to do. That's the slide that we don't want to go down, because that'll take us to the bottom. Right, so we're above it now. Everything's so reflective that I'm not sure what that little ghosty thing is and what isn't. Feels like it's... Was that it? Or was that just the light reflecting? I can't tell. Now that's a slide that takes you all the way from the top all the way down. There's all these doors. No way to open them. I'm trying to use my rational puzzle brain. I'm a big fan of puzzle games. So, we start on the bottom floor. I feel like maybe I haven't fully explored the bottom floor. Maybe I need to find the creature and keep using it and follow it. Maybe I raced off a bit too much. It's not coming into me when I'm facing this way, but if I go this way, it's telling me I need to go this way, surely. Okay. I'm not even sure at this point. I mean, that does look like it's telling me to go that way. But perhaps... So, the one thing I can remember is that when I press this button, it made like chairs appear. So it means that things in the level can be hidden, can be revealed. So, well, I'm just mindful of just spamming it the whole time. If I reverse back up, is that reflected bit of light still going to be on there? Yeah. Okay, so that's not whatever this creature is, that's just light. Yeah, is that weird moaning noise with a bell ringing? So I'm going to go all the way to the bottom. See if we can go back to the the start of the level. Should we go right to the bottom? Maybe I have completely misunderstood how this thing works and what it does. Maybe I'm just a silly sausage. So I'm going to assume don't believe I went through here before. That's just going to be a set of stairs that lead me up. This is going to put us into that. We're going up now? Well, I am stuck. Did I come in here before? Okay, yes, this is where I came from. Oh, there's more toilets. Oh. Okay, so okay, so it's when it comes to me like that. I'm just trying to follow it that way and see where we end up. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's just do it this way then. So this way? That's telling me not to go that way. Maybe it's this way? Okay. Maybe I just need to follow the light. Hang on. Up here, so like here? Okay, so it's up here. If I look directly up. feel like this was kind of what I was doing before. Right, okay, this is clearly where I'm supposed to be going. Okay. I thought this was what I was doing anyway, but... Whoa. I don't really have anywhere else I can go. Is it going to move it if I do that? No. I can't open the door. If I look up, is it always going to do that? No. So this is the way. Okay. I think we're progressing, but I've got a feeling we're going to just end up in the same spot as before. Can we do it on the light? Maybe we've got to get rid of all the light. Is that what's happening? Am I sucking up the light? If I do it there, it's not telling me to come. If I look this way, nothing's drawing me. Oh, hello. Okay, so I had to follow it correctly, but I got there in my own way. Okay. Now I drop off? Wait, what? So I wasn't supposed to drop off? Then... Ugh. Okay. So am I just chasing you around at this point? Okay, so I am just... Okay, so I'm progressing. I'm just... Okay, so I figured out what I need to do. Kind of going on a bit of a wild goose chase here, aren't we? Oh, that's a secret wall. Oh! That wasn't there before. Oh, okay. Oh, it's getting real now. Okay, so that was like kind of frustrating, but also a very good payoff. And I wasn't speaking at all there because I was just trying to figure it out, but this is awesome. Look at this. It's like marble heads. Almost looks like darkness coming out of the mouth. Like they're wrestling with it. They're wrestling with this almost void. Oh, the imagery is really striking as well. That it's going into the mouth. A little bit phallic. It's so interesting that you don't just lights dark again. I wonder if the marble is like God and the darkness is... Oh, my character's out of breath. It's gone all blurry. It's over here. Are they steps going down? That is a step into the abyss. Okay. Some gymnastics. This is very cool. They're all climbing on each other. There seems to be an embrace at the top. Do I go down here? Of course we do. Oh. Whew. Give feedback. Oh. It's taking me onto a different page. Hang on. Awesome. And we don't have... We'll just close that. And we don't have 5 and 6 out. Now, I believe this comes out, I want to say it's the 24th of April, so not too long to wait now. I mean, as of the time of recording this, or date of recording this, it's the 4th. What do I think? Okay, so far, a quick recap of the first two. I thought it was super eerie, a great introduction to the game. I thought the use of space, the use of the water has been really great. I know that the developers have added the splashing effects recently when you come out of the water, and that like lingering dripping is creepy. Definitely creepy. I actually felt like the game's very strong up until that bit that I was just on, and I think that might have been the fact that I just ran off and I didn't follow the structure, so that's kind of my bad. It was very cool that the way that it opened up, and well, the secret passage opened up. yeah, I'm very interested to see kind of what happens with 5 and 6. I think I've got a code for this game, so hopefully they release those before the official release, so I can get something up the day of. But so far, really enjoying the game. It's a very those 2 levels are a little bit spooky, but maybe it's because I know what to expect. But the first 2 were, I think, scarier, but it's more of the unknown, right? But overall, really enjoyed it, and I think that's it for this episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please smash a like, or just like it, subscribe, post a comment below, positive, negative, let me know what I can do to make these videos better for you, and until next time, I will see you in the next one.